Ohayou gozaimasu, Marcus desu. I'm cycling across Japan. It's 8:15 here in southern Honshu. Very nice town called Hagi. Today I'm going to ride again in a countryside. I'm going to the small town called Chubano. I have never been there, but I wanted to be there. I've seen the town in videos and found it quite interesting. Yeah, over here. Now I came to the... Okay, this is the old city area. So here are very old buildings, and the buildings which are newer, they are made in the same style as in the old times. 51 kilometers to go. It should be easy, but there is quite a lot of climbing because I'm going towards inland again. In this city there are a lot of bike lanes. All of these sidewalks, they are for both bikes and pedestrians, and not much pedestrians, mostly bikes. Alright, there is a 7-Eleven. I think that it will be a 7-Eleven breakfast for me. Go to the 7-Eleven. I'm having a quite traditional breakfast. I took onigiri and then I took chicken. This time is nana chiki, which is spicy chicken. For the next 2 mornings I will have a very good Japanese breakfast because I'm going to stay in Tsuwano for 2 days or 2 nights in onsen, ryokan. The plan is to do my taxation. If I have time, then I make videos. It's quite cheap to travel here, and especially if you would sleep in a tent, then it would be really cheap, but I don't want to travel that cheap. My last night hotel was something like, let's calculate, something like 45 euros. So it was a bit more expensive than average for if you think that there is no breakfast. But there was a very nice public spa and the room was very, very big and cozy. I don't complain. Now there will be quite a lot of climbing for today, more than yesterday. But let's hope that the weather is fine. I decided to walk this uphill. There are cars coming, or I don't know if there are more, but just when I started to climb this one, there was coming one. And when I'm going up, I might not go the straight line on the steep ones. Okay, and then to the left, there. Is it this one? Yes. Alright, this is very nice. Very nice, very nice. It's quite much the same like the downhill was yesterday. I have been climbing now 4 kilometers constantly. That doesn't look good. There is a place for trucks where they can change the snow chains on. Finally coming to the top of the first climb. It was almost 7 kilometers and elevation gauge was 220 meters. But yeah, it was not the last one. There will be more to come. Still over 600 meters of elevation gain. Oh, here is a Tsuwano biking trail already. Nice. It's a place where I'm going. Should I just follow the blue signs? Now they disappeared. 7 degrees. Warmer than yesterday. It's getting better. The spring is going on. Now the Chubano cycling trail goes to the other direction where I'm going. But let's see. If they recommend that for cycling, maybe it's better. Yeah, I'll take that one. I'll take that one. Yeah. I don't know how much there will be climbing, but could there be less? I decided that I will take the road which I had originally planned. It looked like that if I go there, there will be a huge climb. And I don't want to climb now, I want to continue. I want to continue the flat one. Over here I have 600 meters to gain, and if I would have taken that one, it would be 870. Let's make a short side turn. There was a marking that the waterfall 500 meters, or is it 500 meters downwards? No. Let's see. I'm almost there. I don't know how big. There is a big sign for those, but in a Google there is just name. Normally there is some kind of information, but let's go and see. Here it should be. Where? No, it can't be that one. Yeah. Yep, it was that one. Nothing to see. Nothing to see. And you can't actually see it well from anywhere. Yeah, it drops quite a lot, but you can't see it. That will be the last time when I follow the signs. If it's not in a Google, I don't go there and see. This road goes back to the main road, so I'll go here. The waterfall was terrible, but this road is actually nice. Very nice. I like the forest roads. So calm over here. I really hope that this road reaches the highway or the main road, because there is always a possibility that this just goes under it. Then I have to go back all the way. Yeah, there the road goes. This was actually the better trail than what that road would have been. Yeah. Now it looks very nice again. Indeed it looks. I actually saved some climbing. Oh, I was lucky. It's getting warmer, already 10 degrees. I love how they use the pictures here in Japan. Like there. From here there will be quite a lot of climbing, and I think that I will fill up my drink supply. My bag was pushing the button and I accidentally got a coffee. Let's taste. Interesting. It could be worse. There is a little bit milk in it, and then there's sugar, and Yeah, it tastes like a nice coffee. Yeah, sometimes accidentally you manage to buy something which is drinkable. Yeah. First dog shit which I have seen in Japan on the road was there. I have been climbing 348 meters now, and now there is a decision. The other road continues uphill, this one goes downhill. I will continue this road. I'm not very high, 241 meters of elevation, and I need to go to the almost 500, yeah. And it's nice to see that almost everywhere there is somebody doing something. They're working all the time. Yeah, it really would be calm to live over here. Not many distractions. When they are saying that the Japanese countryside is getting empty, it doesn't look so bad than what I thought and what I have heard from the news. In the majority of the houses, there is someone living there. Okay, it looks like it's getting smaller and smaller. Hopefully, it continues. Whoa! Look at this bamboo forest. This is something. This is really something. This really is awesome. I have not seen that big bamboos, so many on the same time. That was a real bamboo forest. And it still continues here in the left side. Let's see how it is up there. Still continue. Now it says go to there. No, I don't. But it just looks like that this one goes to the small village. And I continue there, and from there I should get back to the trail. Look at that. It's funny what kind of vehicles here you find. They look quite cute, I would say. Look at this. Flat, and there is a downhill. Yeah. This is nice for a while. It's not a long one, but it's nice to have one. After 24 kilometers of climbing, this is nice, yeah. Nice. Oh yeah. But yeah, there is still 300 meters left to climb. Yes, this is a nice road. Nice countryside landscape and a narrow road with a lot of curves. And then back to the road which officially goes to the Chubano. Of course it starts with the climb. Yeah, that one looks like some kind of restaurant over there. Where is it? Yeah, it looks like a restaurant. Yes, that was a good stop. Perhaps the best udon I have ever been eating. Yeah, it was really good. Slightly expensive. €3.30. Maybe I can manage. I didn't want to film in the restaurant because I was the only customer, but the owner was practically standing beside me all the time. Yeah, but it's every time after when I have been eating lunch, it's really hard to start to pedal again. It's almost like it would be easier to go in one row, drink only soda or chocolate or something like that. Now I feel full and I feel like I would like to go for having a nap. All right, 187 meters to climb and 19.9 kilometers. Doesn't sound bad at all. I have been climbing 564 meters already and been ridden 35.7 kilometers. There has not been many flats. It started to come down just a moment ago. Until there it was practically climbing and climbing. Look at this bike line. This has not been much in use. I'm arriving to the Shimane prefecture and Tsuwano town. Shimane prefecture, I think that if I don't remember wrong, it's the least visited prefecture by foreign tourists in Japan. Something like 0.something% of the tourists come here. And I think that now there will be quite a lot of downhill. I should climb still 56 meters, but that can come from anywhere. Still 6.8 kilometers. I think that downhill is about 3 or 4 kilometers, and then I should be in a village. Oh, this is nice. Very nice. This somehow reminds me that Austria or Switzerland in Europe, when you have those mountains all around and they are quite steep ones, and then there is a river in the middle. This looks much more beautiful than in those couple videos which I have seen, but it's maybe because those people who have made the videos, they have came here by the train. They most likely can't see it from this angle where I come from. Yeah. And of course it helps that it's a sunny day. There should be somewhere a lift up to the mountain, but I haven't seen it. Let's see if I found it. Yeah, I think that this one is my hotel. Yes, it's from inside from here. Looks like a very nice place. There is no food for you. No, I don't have food for you. Yeah, you have learned that people give you something. I did some googling and I need to go first up to the shrine up there, and behind this, after the shrine, there is a lift up to the ruins. And let's start climbing. There is a road there, but I don't want to cycle now. I will go by walking. And one reason is that you will also see the amount of these torii gates. This is a quite similar view that what you get those in Kyoto Inari Shrine. And all of these torii gates, someone has gifted them. So there are the names of the companies and individuals who have given the money for the torii gate. There certainly is quite a lot of these. And as you see, no rush at all. Practically alone. Chubano village is over there, or town. Journey continues. I've been thinking why they make these shrines always up to the mountains. There is always quite a lot of hiking. Yeah, they are small ones in a lowlands, but the bigger one seems to be always in the mountains. Oh yes, still going on. Right, now I'm coming to the shrine. Yeah, and look at that view. Here's the town. And for some reason we have a tractor over here. It's a big shrine. Not as big as I thought, but big anyway. Here were foxes. A lot of foxes. Now they open the doors and let the light come in. Now there are two possibilities. Either walk up there, the ruins will be there, or there is a lift. And I have seen videos about it, and it's a little bit sketchy one. Well, at least it's not running very high ground, but it's yeah, pretty interesting. Pretty interesting, I would say. I decided to take a lift, and it's green for me, and there it comes. Yeah, arigato. Oh, hey, it is. My legs were too tall; they stuck into the ground there. Luckily, it's only a couple meters from the ground. But I bought a ticket one way only. So I need to walk down from there. But yeah, it's not so sketchy as I thought, because when I saw in the videos, it looked like it's going much higher ground, but this is not bad. I just noticed that there are some broken ones. This is maybe the part which I saw in the video, which felt a little bit sketchy. That is done, and now there is still a climb. From here you can get a stick, but I think I will manage without a stick. Interesting to be in a place which you have seen on a video and you have wanted to see it by yourself. Somebody commented about my backpack that it's not smart to have a backpack when you are riding, but it's for this kind of occasions. Now I can carry easily all my camera gear which I need. Now the weight is not on my shoulders, it's on my waist. Yeah, and when I'm riding, there is almost no stuff in my backpack. I put my cameras and all the stuff into my other bags on a bike. That lift didn't come way up here. Here is a little bit of walking, not much, but oh, well, I don't know yet. There's a sign 40 meters to somewhere. Let's see. Okay, this is the extension fort, which is located 300 meters north from the main keep. Unlike houses in the town center, outside walls of the castle had props to strength against enemy attacks or rough weathers. From here you can see almost all the town. Now there is a 400-meter walk to the main keep. This is really a steep hill. Look at this. It goes down straight from here and it goes down from here. It's not a very wide one. This castle area is actually very big. I almost get lost in here. If you come to Tsuwano, you definitely need to come up here. This really was worth of the visit. And 400 yen for the lift, and it's around a bit over €2. Wonderful place, wonderful place. I really recommend this one. Anyway, I will go downwards now and let's see if I find something interesting from there. I'm quite happy that I didn't decide to walk up here and save 400 yen. It would have been a walk. Oh, now they have stopped the lift. Maybe there are no clients. Or perhaps it's broken. Yeah, the lift is not moving. Yeah, this downhill is just a downhill. There is nothing else than the downhill. It's a kind of beautiful, nothing else than the forest. And yeah, I've seen quite a lot of forest because I've been cycling in the forest. Maybe this is for people who come here with a train from the city. Yeah, then this is interesting. But when you have been riding 2.5 weeks mainly in the forest, then this is just another forest. There was just 12 o'clock music playing there, and when it is kind of funny, when I said earlier that it looked like Switzerland or Austria, they played Edelweiss. Tomorrow I will be riding, actually don't know where. Plan is to go in a few days or 2 days or some days to the Hiroshima. See you!